Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome back for some more Minecraft. Now I've got two really cool things to show you guys today. Now the first is a bucket plugin that allows you to see footprints when people walk around on certain blocks, which is awesome. And the second is an instant TNT landmine type of trap that just blows somebody sky high. So we're going to check that out in a minute, but I will start with the bucket plugin. It has a very simple plugin called Footprints and is by Radyth or however you want to say it. Now, by default, it will work on dirt, snow layers, and sand, but you can add other blocks. Like I've added clay here, and let me just show you how it works. If you were to walk along on a block here that is one of the blocks, you will start to see footprints as you walk around. Dashing, you have like fewer footprints because you're going very quickly, but the footprints will show up, and after a little bit they start to fade, as you can see, the ones that have been there longer. So this could be kind of cool in a lot of little games. If you're like chasing someone in Hunger Games or the walls or something, you might be able to actually track them by their footprints if you're quick enough behind them, that sort of thing. I like that you can configure it to use any type of block. Like, see, clay, like I mentioned, is not one of the default ones, but I'm able to do it here, and you can see the footprints on clay. Sometimes they flash in and out a little bit if you're flying around, but if you're basically walking around, they should stay fairly visible most of the time. They seem to float above a little bit. Like, it's not perfect, but it is pretty nice for being a server-side plugin that you don't have to do any modding or anything to be able to use, and I like it. It's pretty awesome. I've been working on kind of a thief, like heist type minigame, and I think this would be a very nice addition to use because the guards can track the thieves by their footprints. So that is cool. Let's go over to the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Now this was posted on Reddit by user Hukoda7, and he has since actually refined this idea to make it even better. Now it only requires one powered rail, 2 TNT minecarts, and a pressure plate, and I've hidden one over here, and you can see just how quickly, if I walk over it, it blows up instantly, basically. And that was only 2 TNT minecarts, which would probably kill a normal player, especially an unarmored one, if they weren't blocking in time to anticipate that. And I'll show you guys how to make it. I actually didn't show you guys that the footprints work on sand, but I did mention that, so there you go, you can see them here. We'll make it over here by the cows, so I've just got to dig down. Now if you want to make this, this is going to be where your pressure plate is on surface level, and you only have to go down 1 block below that, but you need one to the side as well. So you need this to be clear, even though you're going to put the pressure plate here. So this is where your TNT minecarts go, but leave that one open, and then you can put a minecart, and if you go right at the edge of the block here, you can still place multiple minecarts. 2 is the minimum to get it to explode instantly, but if you want to do more, we can get a bigger bang. I will do a ton of them here. Hopefully a cow doesn't wander over this while I'm setting this up. And there we're going to have a ton of minecarts. I wonder how high I can fly if I just do a bunch. I'm on Zach Scott's server Scotland right now, so we'll see how much we can do that the server can handle, and I can roll it back very easily. So there we go, and then I will cover this up with dirt. And if you hide some grass around it, it makes it fairly inconspicuous. Like if I was just kind of running through here, I might not see this pressure plate as I go over it, but I'll go into third person so we can see very nicely how far I fly when I come on here. Whoa. And I think I'm glitching out a little bit. Where my head is like, no, 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 no. Okay, actually didn't fly very far. I got caught somehow. But as you can see, a fair bit of damage, and those are all the TNT minecarts. But yeah, you do with it as you will. You can use as many as you want, but 2 is the minimum to make that instant landmine reaction. But I think that is pretty awesome, and it is all like bare minimum materials. You don't really need that much to do it. The powered rail is probably the most resource intensive thing because you need gold. But if you got some materials, it is a very nice trap to make use of your gold and your TNT that you might have lying around. So yeah, let's do one more real quick before I go, just because I love the TNT minecart explosions. If you've watched any of my old snapshots, you know that I did way too many of the TNT minecart highlights and flew way off. I want to see if I can get a good one where I'm flying like really far off. So let's do a ton of TNT minecarts here. And hopefully we'll fly off this time. I won't go into third person. Maybe that was what messed me up or something. But let's try it. I'm gonna I'm just walking here. I'm just walking, and there we go. Whoa! I should have flown above the clouds, but now I'm flashing. Weird. I wonder if that's a server thing where it gets stuck. But as you can see, This makes some nice patterns here, and I will restore this area. There we go. So thanks for watching, guys, and leave a like if you enjoyed this. Thanks again to Radyth and Hukoda7 for making these, and the cows are even back. That's some nice restoring there. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for more Minecraft.